another video. This is the night shift series review. If things are a bit off, is because I got a tripod. So happy about, but I haven't quite gotten everything how I want it. So this is first run with tripod. So yeah. So I have the cast list up on my phone. So yeah. Yeah, so the night shift is a 4-season drama that has medical stuff. It's basically the night shift of an ER in Texas, I believe. And yeah, it has a lot to do with like military and stuff like that. So once again, like I did for region, I'm just gonna go down the list, maybe skip some, kind of do an overview of each character. Okay, TC, always could never get his name right. TC, I like him, I really do. There were some parts when I'm like, dude, what the hell? Also, I'm just now realizing I never brought up the fact that my hair is now blue. It was supposed to be purple, but it's blue. I dyed it. I take school pictures tomorrow. Might vlog. That's kind of the gym. Anyways, back to why we're up here. Yeah, so TC, he's a nice guy. We kind of meet him as like the person that doesn't really listen and just kind of does his own thing. And yeah, we do find out he was in, I think it was 2 tours with the military as a doctor. Might have been 1. But yeah. Then we have Jordan. I love Jordan through and through. Yeah. TC and Jordan did date like kind of before the show kind of takes place and during the show. And kind of the ending, I do feel like if they did more, Jordan and TC would end up together. That's granted, when the show ends, they're just like friends that work together. But to make everything better for myself, I'm saying that at some point they end up together. Drew, I really did like Drew. He's fun. I will say, first couple episodes, I don't know. I don't really like him, but he's become a very sweet guy, and he was once again part of the military. Then Paul, I think Paul, she was always there just to lighten the mood once in a while, and he's just kind of a fun guy. I like him. Kenny, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it probably took me like a good 1 to 2 seasons to realize that he was part of the main cast. That he wasn't just kind of someone that would appear once in a while. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, Kenny's just he's kind of a jackass. Scott, I really did like him. I was, you know, kind of shocked because I know that doctor, that actor from Nancy Drew, so it's kind of nice. We didn't get a lot about like his past and everything. We know he's an alcoholic, but I don't think we found that out till like season like 3, let's be honest. So yeah. Topper, I really did like Topper. Once again, I don't know, there were some points when I'm like, yeah, but like season 4, it wasn't like with like some characters when they die you can like, oh, when is this person going to show up, and then you realize they're dead, they're not going to show back up. And it wasn't that way with Topper, and when he died it was just kind of, okay, Topper's dead, you know, whatever. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, that's Michael. Don't honestly know what happened to him. Also don't know what happened to Christina. And yeah, Shannon, oh my god, I loved Shannon. She was always such a mood. She also kind of reminded me of like a 16-year-old girl going through an emo phase. But I know she can't be 16 because she was a doctor. So yeah, Nurse Molly, love her. She was one of those nurses that just kind of popped up every, I think it was like 5 or so episodes. She was really, really cool. Nurse Diaz, she was just kind of there. Rick, he wasn't like a face that like stick in my head, because there were some points where like something would happen and then like Rick was in the episode and was with Rick, and then I didn't realize it was Rick until he kissed, what's his name? Till he kissed Drew. So, you know, whatever. Let's see what other people I can say. There were like a handful of doctors that I don't know if I missed it or if they just didn't explain it, that were there and they weren't there the next season. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice that till like 3rd, 4th season, that some of those doctors weren't there, that I think left in like season 1. So yeah, but it was really fun. If you guys like military stuff, this definitely has a good chunk of that in the show. Yeah, you know, not knowing a lot about the military, but having a lot of family in the military, it was kind of a fun show. It's a different doctor show than what I've watched in the past. So if you like something that's not as dramatic as like Grey's Anatomy, then this is kind of your show. It's also short, so what else? Most of the season finales were 2-parters, and then like a couple of the beginning the season episodes were also 2-parters, which I guess were fun. I like the season finale 2-parters better, but what can you say? Favorite characters, I have to say Jordan and TC. Just have to put that out there. Yeah, like I said, in my mind, they end up together. So, yeah. What else? There is one episode, I think it's in season 4, that was written by a former military person. Can't remember if it was a doctor or just a military person that wrote the episode, and I really did like that episode. That episode was, you know, really nice. It also fit in pretty well. It wasn't like, you can tell it was written by someone that actually kind of knew where some of these characters were coming from, you know, being part of the military and whatever. So yeah, it was a bit special because, you know, whatever. Aeroplane, can you not? Thanks. But yeah, I liked it. I'm also really liking this tripod. I also don't know if it's in frame, and now that I'm looking at my camera really closely, it doesn't look like it's even great. Oh well. So yeah, tell me what you guys think of the night shift down below. Once again, have blue hair. I might vlog tomorrow. And yeah, so here we go. Let's go.